All right, hello everyone, it's silverkyle, and I am finally back, and it feels so good to say that. However, first things first, I would like to apologize for the echo. I can already hear it as I'm talking right now, and as you can probably tell, it's because I'm in a different location, I'm in a different room, and I'm hoping that within the next few weeks, as I put more stuff into this room, that'll be fixed. I also have a different location that I'll be filming in, other than just this room as well, but the omnibus were up, and I just couldn't resist having this as my backdrop because this is absolutely beautiful. This is everything that I wanted to be showing off my omnibus and my collection. So very happy in that regard. But this is the big channel update that I feel is long overdue to kind of explain my hiatus, why I've been gone for 2 to 3 months here. And that is because I was in the process at the time and now have officially bought my first house on my own. It's incredible. I never have to rent again, and that is the best feeling ever. It's so much fun and extremely busy though to be doing this. The other thing too is that I moved at the very beginning of August, and then like a few days after that I ended up going out west to visit my brother and his daughter who we just had, so to visit my niece. I'm an uncle for the first time, he's a dad for the first time. Very exciting times, crazy busy, but all for the positive. And it was just too much for me to be, okay, I'm looking for a house, and then I'm dealing with everything, talking to the bank for the mortgage and all that kind of stuff, and then coming to look for the house, and then trying to figure out exactly what I needed for the house, packing everything, unpacking everything, cleaning. The amount of I cleaned this house from top to bottom. It's a raised bungalow with a 90% finished basement. And that's where I'm going to be having there's a rec room in the basement, and that is going to be my game room, and it's massive. I cannot wait. In the upper part of the bungalow here as well, I've got like this open concept kitchen and living room, which is massive and beautiful. I'll be showing that because I basically have where my main TV is for gaming, and I also have like these two library shelves for my novels and stuff, all my hardcovers. Paperbacks, I still don't know what I'm going to be doing with. I'm thinking that I actually might put some of them over here, and we'll kind of show you that as we go along. I'll eventually do like a game room tour, which will be the rec room downstairs. This is kind of like my working office, and then I'll also show the main living room where I have my main TV with all my current gen consoles and the two library bookshelves. So that's definitely something that's going to be in the works but I'm still working on the game room, and I want it to be complete, or at least 90% complete, because I actually have to take out, there's like a sink in the rec room, and I don't want that. I don't think I'll be taking that out within the next month, so we'll probably make do and kind of do a video there. I did think about doing a bar there, but it's not going to happen. So that's definitely something that we're going to be doing in the next little while. We'll probably be doing some collection videos and all that kind of stuff. In the upcoming future though, I'm going to be doing some book reviews, because I have finished up some books since the last time I filmed anything. I'll be talking about what I'm currently reading, what I'm planning to read in September, because now that I'm finally getting back into the groove of things and having a little bit more time, I still don't have a lot of time yet, but once that happens, I'll be definitely getting back into the groove of doing a lot of reading in terms of books, omnibus, which I'll be doing reviews for, video games here and there. Speaking of video games there, though, I do have a few limited edition or collector's editions that I kind of do want to do some unboxings for. This was from a while ago, and I could have done it back then, but I just didn't end up doing it. And so I still haven't unboxed the Unicorn Overlord Monarch edition for the PlayStation 5, so I'll definitely be doing that. Really looking forward to that. Another one that just recently came out that I'm really excited for, this is from Limited Run, and that is the PlayStation 4 version of Persona 4 Golden. So that I think is gonna be pretty cool. I'd completely forgotten about this. It came in the mail and I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. So that, and I don't know if Persona 4 is kind of cooler, but I'm really also excited to have a physical copy of this, and that is Baldur's Gate 3 on the PlayStation 5. And look at this. This looks absolutely glorious. So I definitely have to do some unboxings of these to kind of show everything that's in there. I mean, I already have Baldur's Gate because I got the digital version, I rarely ever go digital. As you can probably tell, I'm a very physical kind of guy, but so happy. So I had to get the digital version of this game because it was just too much. I had to have it. I love the game. Like I started playing it and I was just like, yeah, this was worth getting it digital. And then they announced that they were going to be making this, and I was like, okay, I totally have to pick that up because it is such a good game. Baldur's Gate 3 is probably the best game that we've had in the last 10 years. Other than maybe like the only ones that to me would even get close to it would be Breath of the Wild, Zelda, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I really enjoyed. I don't know if it's as good as Baldur's Gate 3, but I did really like the remake. I haven't played Rebirth. I'm so behind on so many things. So those are just a few things that I have planned in the next little while. Look at these. They just look so nice. I'm just so excited to be back to being able to talk about things that I love. And it's going to be so much fun. I'm just so tempted to kind of show you the whole thing right now because it's like, it's 6 feet tall. It's 6 feet by 6 feet. It's a calyx for those of you that I ended up getting it from IKEA here in Canada. IKEA, I'm not sure, it might be in the States too. I'm not 100% certain if it is, but you kind of build it yourself. I built a lot of things when I bought this house. That's another thing too, is that I ordered like 5 things from IKEA. And I ended up getting a bench press. I bought a computer desk along with it, like from other places. So I've just been building, cleaning, unpacking. Been a lot of fun. And working out too. That's another thing. I've always been a slim guy, but I was kind of forming like a dad bod. I'm 6'2", and I was like 201 pounds. And so I've been working out and eating less calories. And there's a whole thing about what I've been doing. But the main thing is cutting calories is a big thing, like basically being in a calorie deficit. And I'm now, in about 3 months, I've lost 16 pounds. And I'm not a big guy, but my stomach was massive. So now, because I've lost so much weight and because I watch Deadpool and Wolverine, I really have the motivation to try and get a 6-pack because I'm like, I feel like I'm the cusp of it. If I lost maybe 5 more pounds, we might start really seeing it. So I kind of want to do that and see what I can do to that point, and then I'll start bulking afterwards and finally do a proper bulk because I'm eating everything I'm supposed to. I'm eating lots of protein, drinking lots of water, going for walks, not necessarily jogs, although you probably should do that just for good cardio anyway, but that doesn't really help you with losing weight from the research that I've done anyway. But yeah, a whole slew of things that I've been up to in these past few months. So really working on myself and bought myself a house. It's crazy. So once again, sorry for the echo. I hear it, it's bugging me. But we've got a lot in the pipeline for the future. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for waiting. And you have been bearded in, hopefully not for the last time, and you're going to be getting a lot more of these in the near future. Thanks all for watching. Beardage.